This is the Kyocera Neo E1100 being sold by US Cellular. The Neo is an entry-level clamshell that you can see, has a monochrome external display which will show you your status indicators and message logs, has this nice exterior blue stripe which will pulse with light when an incoming call shows up, and on the left side of the phone we have the volume toggle here as well as a dedicated camera key. On the bottom we have nothing. And on the right we have a headset jack as well as a micro USB jack for data transfer. And on the back we have pretty much nothing. There's a camera located here, but you'll see there's no flash and there's no vanity mirror. Opening up the Neo, we could see the interesting design, very sharp angles and blocky, and we've got a screen set in here on the top half of the phone that's not quite as large as you'd expect or hope to see for a top panel of this size. The keypad is virtually flat, save for these ridges here that provide good feedback for your thumb or finger when it travels across the keys. You know pretty much exactly where it is. All the rest of the controls feel good. There's good travel and feedback on the buttons, and we like the way that the keypad feels. It's got a nice rubber-like coating on it that is comfortable to use. So let's take a look at the menu system on the Kyocera Neo. Opening the menu key, you can see the standard 9-icon grid here for US Cellular. We happen to be roaming onto another network, probably Verizon's or Sprint's at this moment. Pretty easy to jump around the menu system here. You can see our images that we've taken with the camera, which we have just a few of, and it's easy to jump in there. And we've got multitude of settings that we can control, including Bluetooth and things like that. So some good, good abilities to customize the Neo to your own tastes. We have a recent call log, information about the phone, the messaging department, and the US Cellular content store, as well as your contacts list, the camera application, and tools. Tools, of course, includes the normal things such as alarm clock, calculator, and stopwatch, and these all work as expected. If we go into the camera itself, you'll see the camera user interface, which is pretty simple. The options menu lets you alter a number of different things about the camera, which happens to be 1.3 megapixels. You see if we go into the settings, there's lots of different things that we can adjust. If we go back, we take a picture. It takes pictures pretty fast, and then just takes about a second or two to save them. And of course, once saved, you can choose to send it somewhere or just exit back out to the camera. So that's the camera. If we go to, let's make a call, we will jump back out to the main screen, and we'll give good old Amtrak a call. You'll see the in-call menu. Once the call starts, here we go. So here's the standard call options menu. So we have just a few things here. You can jump out to the main menu, and this lets you do things like access your contacts and several other tools while you're on a phone call. And you can, of course, also choose to go to the memo pad, which would be nice for taking notes while on a phone call. So that is a very quick, brief look at the Kyocera Neo E1100, available from US Cellular.